everyone has a car, right? Unless you live in a big city or you live close enough to walk every place you need to go. What happens if you get in your car one day, it has 3 pedals, and it has no park? Well, that's called a manual transmission, and I'm going to show you how to drive one today. So, for example, I'm going to use the 2021 Ford Mustang. It's a very well-known car. A lot of people see it. Everyone knows. So, the first step is starting your car. Here, you're going to have first gear, slightly to the left and up. Second, which is right under first. Third, which is in the middle. Fourth, which is right under third. Fifth, which is slightly up and right. And then sixth, which is right underneath fifth. Then you're also going to have your reverse, which is all the way to the left and up. Most people worry about accidentally going into reverse, trying to get it into first. But there's a lockout function. So when you're trying to get it in reverse, it's going to be really hard to push, or you're going to have to do something special like lift up or push down on the gear shifter to be able to get it into reverse. So with that being said, you're going to need to put it into neutral most of the time because people leave it in first gear. Push in your clutch and turn your key. This will turn the car on. So you're going to push in your clutch again, slide it up and left to the first gear, press the button on your e-brake, pull up until you feel it move, and then you should be able to push it down. So at this point, you're ready to move. So slightly start letting out on your clutch until it starts inching forward. And once it starts inching forward, you can start to give it a little bit of gas until, feather it is what they like to call it, until it starts moving even faster. So then once you get to about 15 miles an hour, you're going to shift down to second. So you're going to push in your clutch, shift down straight under first to get it to go into second. Then your third step is stopping the car. So to stop the car, you're going to push in your clutch, and most people like to bring it out of whatever gear you're in and put it in neutral. So then once you do this, you can let it on your clutch and focus on braking. So you're going to start feathering the brake like you did the clutch, kind of, and so you don't stop too fast or press the brakes too hard and slam to a stop. Then once you're at a complete stop, you're going to pull up on your e-brake until you can't anymore. You're going to hear it click a bunch of times. And then you're going to push in your clutch, turn your car off, and then you can slide it up and left slightly to get it into first gear, which acts as park. So in conclusion, the Ford Mustang is what I used for my example, and their quote for 2021 is tech that can keep up. You should know how to drive a 6-speed manual now. Thank you for listening to my speech.